everybody. I'm Steph.
I'm Michael.
Today we're checking out Space Explorers.
From 25th Century Games.
Yes.
This game plays 1 to 4 players, and box playtime is 20 to 40 minutes.
I think this came out like several years ago, like 2018 or something.
Let's find out.
Maybe 2019.
The
reason why we're streaming it now is because there's a new expansion coming out, but we wanted to make sure you knew the rules for the base game first, and then we're going to come back with another playthrough with using some of the expansion.
That's
Age of Ambition.
That's right. This is 2019.
2019. Okay, I was close.
You were close, and we started streaming almost immediately after that.
Yep, basically.
So 25th Century Games was kind enough several years ago to give us this copy of the game. But we obviously did not do a video in exchange for this game. Though Chad figured we probably would if we were doing videos at the time.
Yeah, sure.
But anyway, here we have it. So, in Space Explorers, we are each in charge of a research and development hub, or simply the hub, for 2 different space agencies. And we are trying to recruit people into different departments, all of the different space age astronauts and leaders and whatnot, and trying to launch projects into space. And the game will end when one player has recruited 12 specialists into their hub, or when all 4 projects have been launched.
Yep.
So let's take a look at this super cool game. So each of us has our hub with our 5 different departments. We have our specialist here that we can recruit to our hubs, and we have our projects over here that we can attempt to complete, as long as we have enough specialists with the correct skills. So the specialists are all engineers and testers and scientists and builders. The artwork on this is pretty darn awesome. However, notice that some of the artwork repeats over and over, and they get in closer or farther away depending on the card. Still, I love the artwork, the 50s style look,
it's
50s and 60s.
It's really good.
It looks really fantastic.
Yeah, it looks really good.
So we have 5 different divisions. We've got the engineering division, which is blue. The testing division, which is green. Science is yellow. Construction is red. And spaceflight is purple. So we've also got our research tokens that will allow us to purchase or acquire, rather, these specialists. So each specialist has a certain number of progress points up in the corner, and that's basically victory points that we are trying to acquire. Each of these specialists has 1 or more skills up here in the upper corner. If there are multiple different skills, then this specialist could go into maybe 1 of 2 different departments. This one, of course, must go into engineering because that's the only skill that this specialist has. There is a cost down here in the lower left-hand corner, and in the lower right corner is some sort of bonus, perpetual bonus that this specialist will give you once they have been recruited into your hub. So on your turn, Steph has the first player token because she has most recently gone into space.
Obviously,
because that is the start player decision there. On your turn, you may take 1 specialist card into your hand, or you can recruit a specialist that is in your hand or on the offer to your hub. So whenever you're taking a specialist card into your hand, you can take a specialist from the center, or you can just draw a card from the top of the specialist deck. And there's no cost for doing this. If you ever take a card and there are less than 6 specialists in the center, reveal the top card of the specialist deck to fill in the holes. Or you can recruit a specialist to your hub either directly from the center or from your hand. Choose the division that the scientist will join, such as this one is going to join testing. This one would join engineering. Looks like there's only testing and engineering up right now. As long as you can pay the cost, you can recruit them to your hub. So what I'm going to have to pay is 1 red icon and 2 purple icons. So I can put this here, and then I can give Steph tokens from these research tokens to help pay for the cost. Or everybody starts with 1 card. I can discard a card to the center in order to get any 2 icons for free. So I could discard this card to the center, making it available to Steph. So that'll cover at least 2 of these icons. So I can choose to give her either a purple or a red in payment for this. So let's say I give her the purple. Now she has 2 of these purple tokens available. Whenever she wants to spend these, she will give it to her neighbor, and basically in a 2-player game, they will just go back and forth like that. In the future, if I am going to recruit somebody into the engineering division, then I am going to, this specialist is going to reduce the cost of the next specialist by 1 icon. And it's always going to be the bottommost icon. Notice this little arrow in the bottom corner. So if I were going to recruit this specialist into engineering, I would not have to pay this 1 purple cost. And that's sort of unfortunate because this specialist already gives me 2 purple icons. So I didn't even need to have this purple cost taken care of. I still need to come up with, I already have this 1 purple cost from this taken care of. I would need to come up with 2 yellow icons, either by discarding a card from my hand or discarding 2 or transferring 2 of those research tokens to my neighbor. And then I would have 2 of these engineering skill icons. Notice I've now covered up this bonus. Once I put another specialist on, I no longer have access to that the bottommost cards bonus. I only have access to this bonus if the specialist even has a bonus. Notice some specialists don't even have bonuses in the corner.
That's 2 icons, though.
It does have 2 icons. So let's say I'm going to recruit someone else to the engineering division. I would have 2 discounts, which would come off of the bottom for the next card that I recruit specifically to that division.
You just happen to pull all green cards out here.
It's green and blue, and that's it.
Blue, okay.
Green and blue, and that's all we have out here right now. So, that pretty much covers everything with the recruitment cost. Alternatively, you could complete a project. Well, at the end of your turn, this does not take an action to do, but at the end of your turn, if you have enough skill icons anywhere in your hub, no matter what division they're in, as long as you have those icons in your hub, you can complete 1 of these projects. If you can complete multiple of them, you must choose only 1 of them to complete. It doesn't use up your specialists. You don't have to discard anything. All you do is acquire it to your hand. So if I have 1 blue, 1 green, 1 red, and 1 purple icon, I can launch this Proton 1 satellite, and that's going to be worth 3 points at the end of the game. I'll just put it up here in front of me. Just like that. So if I do have a second one that I can do, I have to wait till my next turn and hope Steph does not complete it. She can see exactly what I've got in front of me, so she'll know whether I can do it or not. As we mentioned, the game will end when all available projects are completed or when one player has 12 different specialists in their hub. So count up all the progress points on your completed projects and your specialist in the hub. Some of them have asterisks on them, which basically it's like score 1 point for every icon of a certain type in your hub, things like that. And obviously, do not count specialist cards in your hand. They do not count for anything. In the case of a tie, the most points from completed projects wins. If there's still a tie, both players are proclaimed the winners.
So it's kind of an easy game. I mean, you're like taking a
It's
card or
not
you're
difficult.
playing a card. Now, the crux of the game is what do all the cards do, which these player aids will tell you, and figuring out cool combos and bonuses to get from those cards. We're not going to go over every card,
There's
but
a lot of them.
every card
Front
is
and
unique.
back.
Yeah, every card is unique. So there's a lot of different possibilities going on here, and we can
The iconography
talk about it as we get
yeah,
it.
the iconography is quite good. However, that those player aid cards are also very good at letting us know, hey, this is exactly what we mean by this. Steph, you are first. I've not even looked at this card, which is why I didn't turn it over.
I really don't know what to do.
Whoa.
I could be really dumb.
What?
I should probably be dumb.
Why are you being dumb?
Because I'm going to do this.
What is that?
I'm going to use that as 2 resources.
What?
And then give you a whole bunch of resources.
What? That's 5. Wow. Seems like you really wanted that.
It's a double green.
It is.
Now, anytime I get any other green, I get a 2 off.
Yes, and it specifically is the bottom 2.
Yeah.
Right.
But I can get another card next turn.
Right, exactly.
We'll see how it do.
Yes.
I'm not saying it was the great play. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't win this game ever. But 3 of these things need green, so I felt like, you know what? Maybe it'll be good.
Maybe. So I'm the king of not spending these and not giving them back to Steph.
Yeah, it's probably a bad idea.
I mean, I don't know.
Well, that's also the point. Stacy said it's better to bury cards like this with no bonus.
Absolutely.
Because other cards will give me
all of these have bonuses.
That's right. Yes.
Every one of these cards has bonuses.
It's the greatest plan, but
It's not the worst plan.
I know I can do another card next turn. So, what will Michael do?
What will Michael do? What would Brian Boitano do?
Oh, let's see if I do a prediction. Oh, that was from the last game.
Yeah, you should probably do that.
I'll just give you back
What?
channel points. There was only one person who voted for me.
Oh.
So we're gonna.
Nobody voted for me. Oh, just give them back.
Yeah, that's what I did.
That was the last game we played.
Yeah. Here's a new prediction.
Now, let me focus. You didn't give me exactly what I wanted.
Oh my god, I gave you 1,000,000 resources.
You did give me 1,000,000 resources.
You can do whatever you want.
Well, I've got this, but I don't. Mm.
Mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
I don't want to give it to you, so.
Okay. Millions.
Billions. What does this do? For 3.
Cards that cost 3 are recruit a specialist whose basic recruitment costs 3 for free.
For free.
Yeah. Pretty good. Thought about it.
No, it's super good.
Mm.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I
You
thought
know?
about it.
Yeah. I'm thinking about it right now.
Whoa.
I give that one up.
Mm.
Yeah, you can have it.
I do kind of like it.
You can use each of these one time per turn. Can't do all of them, but
It's for you.
obviously. Whoa, thank you.
I'm taking.
No, that's my 3.
I know.
No.
Yep.
No. All right, you done?
Yep.
3.
Hey. Hey.
I'm gonna try
To break free.
to break free.
I have red.
Mhm, mhm.
I am just gonna take a card. Sure. Perfect. This. Oh, I like that. No.
Me?
Yep.
Yay. There's no more of those. No more. No more. Well, if I take this 3, I cover him up for good. And that does not give me a 3 discount to something. I can't claim a 5 for free by paying 2 resources. That's not how this works.
Mm.
Lots of good, interesting decisions in this. And that's what I like about this. You.
Mm-hmm. I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna take this card, spending this card, and
Whoa.
you get this.
Again.
What do you mean again?
I'm getting all sorts of these.
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I would love it.
Of what?
This.
Okay.
Can't do it.
Do it.
Uh, can't do it. But you can't do it either, so that's good.
Good. Oh, good.
Not good. Hate to do it. Going to do it.
No.
Did it. 3 points for every rainbow.
I'm not sure it's a good plan, Stacy, but I'm not sure it's not a good plan. I don't know. I'm
Mm,
just gonna take the top card of the deck
top
because
card in it.
I don't like anything out there. Wow.
I do like what's out here, but can't afford what's out here.
Wow.
What is that one? Get 3 research icons instead of 2 for moving a card to the center from hand. That's this one. Whoa. That's like fantastic.
Fantastic.
1 point per red. I see.
Ooh. I like it, that person.
What?
I like that one card.
Hmm.
Thanks. Don't think it actually helps me, so good on you.
That's why I did it.
So I could get that one you just played.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2.
You'll need 3 more icons, of which you have 2 of them.
What does it do for me?
You can freely reorganize one of your departments in your hub.
Don't love it.
One division.
Just gotta take a card from the top of the deck.
Again.
Yep.
Nothing on my sleeve. Presto.
Whoa. This dude.
Brown hat.
Whoa.
Whoa. You are done.
This card too. I want all the cards I'm
1,
drawing.
2, 3, 4. 1 short. Can't do it. Can't not do it.
Wow.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do what I was going to do last turn and couldn't. I'm just going to take a card at the end of my turn. I am going to discard 2 to get a wild to any project and complete this.
What?
Yeah.
Do I get those two?
I'm rotating 2.
Yeah.
I have to do specifically 2 tiles. But that 1 and 1 and 1 and missing 1, that's that right there.
Okay. I am taking your card. I keep taking cards I want.
Let's see.
It's tough, you know?
Yeah, you can't get rid of them, can you?
No.
Seems good. One, 2. Nope. 1, 2, 3. These activate even if they're covered up because of the asterisk scoring.
Yeah.
Just letting everybody know. I'm just going to drop.
I'm gonna play this.
Okay, sounds good.
I spend that for 2, and then you get
Putting 7 in the center.
one of these.
Okay.
Yeah, one of these. Now, does he activate himself? Because it says after recruiting a specialist with basic recruitment of 5 or 6, draw a card. And it's
What is
technically
that? It's a 9.
after.
Action. No. It is an. So what number is he? 9?
9.
After recruiting a specialist with basic recruitment cost 5 or 6, draw a card.
It says no.
I don't think so.
I don't see why not.
Because I don't think that they ever handle themselves.
We'll go with it, but I'm not sure it's right.
I don't think so. Check it out on the Geek. Card 9.
It's you, so it's fine.
I'm looking. Currently processing. You
Hmm. Says the specialist 9 ability will activate in this case. Hold on.
looking. We pay the cost during step. Okay. If you had the ruling on the forum that you are looking at is you cover him up, does it? And he says it doesn't activate. And then Dennis says it will activate. You pay the cost during step 3. The ability triggers. You place the newly recruited specialist to the division. The ability of the covered card comes into effect and you draw a card.
Okay, so that's only okay. So I don't activate him now.
You would active if you covered him with a card,
That
you
card.
would activate him. That's one of the few times that a covered card will activate because he is in your activation.
Okay.
Any ability has a chance to activate when the card is being covered. It says you may treat this answer as official.
I'm gonna draw a card. Mm-hmm.
Hmm. One, two, need those.
Buckle
Don't
my shoe.
have those. Buckle your shoe.
I know it wasn't the question, but it does answer my question. You did that.
I played this. I have this is covered. This is covered. Two are not covered. I discarded a card to the center.
Okay. I'm gonna play.
Yeah, that wasn't Stacy, you're correct. That wasn't the question, but it does let her know that something had to have been there in order for it to
Trigger.
you pay the cost, you trigger the card, then you recruit the specialist on top of it. Since it wasn't available during the pay the cost, she couldn't do it. Because as you correctly said, the specialist wasn't already in play. One, two, three. One, two, three, four. Need two more. One, two, three. Oh, that's great.
Got a card because that was a 5 card.
That is a 5.
When I just played, yeah.
Draw off the top.
Yep. Yes.
Yes. Mm,
Right.
got a few options. Yes, you don't have to cover the card for it to activate. Yes, you are correct. Dennis was saying that if you cover a card, it could have activated before you covered it,
Hmm.
but it has to be there. One, two, three, four. Could take that. And that does seem good, but I don't really need it. What?
Give me all your tokens, please.
I would, but I don't have what I need, so I can't. Sorry. I'm missing something, so I'm gonna have to draw.
I will
Much to my
play.
dismay.
I'll play this card and give you these, and get a card because it has 5 icons.
Whoa. Now I've got it.
Yay!
This card I currently have one cost covered with this,
Mm-hmm.
two purples covered with this,
Yep.
one yellow covered with this. I need two more yellows covered.
Yep.
Actually, I had it last time. I don't know why I didn't think I could do it. Anytime I discard a card to the center, I get 3 instead of 2.
Ooh, nice.
That's what that is.
I think I have the same card. No,
Whoa.
maybe not. But I have 31. It says, return the specialist from your hub to the center to get 3 research icons of any type.
Oh, wow. That's not as good.
That's no, because I'm losing the card, but I'm going to play the card anyway and grab this little doohickey.
Hey, what? We're what? Oh, you got that from the center.
No, I
Nice.
got it from drawing it last.
Oh. Done?
Yep. I have 7 cards in my tableau.
Yes, I have 7. I've got that covered, that covered, that covered, and I'm missing one. I think I've got all but one of that.
Wow.
I cover the teal. I cover the yellow. I cover 2 of the purples. Here's a purple for you.
Thanks.
Thanks, question mark.
I have 2 of those, and then that. Not great. Not what I want. That one I have 3 covered. Then I need 3 blues, which is not great. Just do it. I don't need this card anymore. I don't want to cover my 2 red though. I kind of like the 2 red. So I'll just take that 3 red card.
This?
Yep. I can either put it over here or over here, but I'm just going to put it over there.
Did it?
Yep.
I handle the bottom. I handle 2 of these. What?
I don't want you to take that.
Yeah, like this.
No.
So I have that handled with the red card. I have the 2 purple handled with my engineering card. I need to give you one more purple. How about this purple?
No.
Yeah.
I don't accept.
I wonder why.
Oh.
Oh, I could do the other one too.
You have 2, 3 green?
I have 3 green.
No.
I can do both projects.
That's.
Hey, guess what, Steph?
You didn't put out a double red.
Nope, I did not. Guess what? That project.
Game's gonna end in a
Game's
minute.
gonna end about 10 seconds.
Yeah. So what do I do?
Cry.
Yeah.
Cry and cry and cry and cry.
Got my wild researcher. I guess my best play is just to swap that with that.
That's pretty awesome because I will get last turn
You're always gonna get last turn.
because of that.
Uh,
I'm fairly sure I can do this, and that would get me another icon for this. So that's going to be what I need. So that's bottom is covered. I've got 2 teals. Oh, I've got the whole thing covered. Don't have to do anything.
20 million for Michael, 22 for Steph. Hopefully you voted on Michael.
22 million for stuff.
No.
What we got here?
Only got 8 out of 12 cards too. That went so fast.
You got yours?
Yep.
34, I think.
22.
15, 16, 17, 23, 24, 28, 29, 31, 33, 34.
Boo!
So fast.
Yeah. It's good though. I really like the game. I think it's an
It's
interesting. It is because you're either drawing a card or playing a card. I mean, the question is when to play a card and how to give resources and
I wasn't that stingy this time. I ended up with 3.
much better.
No.
Yes. So be sure to check out Space Explorers. We really like it. We're gonna come right back and play with the expansion, and so you can see some of the modules.
So check out that video right after this one.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah.
So we like it enough to play twice in a row.
That's right. Well, it's amazing that we're like, what? We haven't done a video for this?
I know.
Well, we can't do an expansion video and say, hey, check out the rules if we haven't already done the previous rules. So
Yeah.
now we've done it. And if you like Space Explorers from 25th Century Games, go grab a copy. And if you enjoyed this teach and playthrough, hey, come join us over on twitch.tv/BoardGamerSteph every Wednesday and Sunday night at 5 p.m. Central, where we stream 3 games every single night that we stream, or more. Tonight was a more.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So I think tonight is like 5 or 6.
A lot.
So yeah, come join us in the chat.
Yep. And for those on Twitch, we will be right back.